Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of October. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Now, I'm going to give you a message from the person most on your mind, a message, what they would like to say. It could just be what they are thinking, you know. And if this person I'm talking about is you, then the messages are what you wish to tell them. So let's begin, and you can determine which way this goes. The Three of Rods is in the reverse on the Magician. And so I feel like this is a relationship that is not doing well, and that you've been giving chances to, you know, and it feels like there's deception. It feels like they might say they're going to put effort, but they don't put any effort, you know. It feels like the results are not what you wanted or expected from this this person. You're not happy. You feel like they're deceiving you or taking advantage of you. Yeah, they're not putting any effort into restoring that harmony in the community, in the family, in the union. And so you're wondering, should I continue to nurture this? You know, clearly this other person doesn't seem to be trying. And, you know, they say they want to try, but it's like it's all talk and no action here, really. And so what's true and what's false, and what's going to be in these cups in the future, you know? It's like they're promising to do things, but they don't do them or don't have the intention of doing them. This relationship, I mean, this could be a pattern in this relationship. The devil is here, and although he is in the reverse, which is a good place to have him, it is something really that you're going back and forth on. Should I release him? Should I walk away? There's a draw here for you that's been keeping you here, okay, connected to the devil. You may have been tempted to believe them on many an occasion, but always the results are not good. You know, they're not what you expected. So you're like disappointed with the results. So the Hangman here would suggest that you feel kind of like you can't escape. It's like the heart wants you to stay and the mind says to get out of there, you know. It could be that you're suffering deeply, emotionally. Maybe you're not understanding this person or the way that they're treating you. It could be that you've made a sacrifice for this person many times, and you don't know how to get out of it. There's an obstacle here between you and this person, and it appears to be huge. It's like you can't see over it, you can't see around it, and it's heavily on your mind, and it's an emotional obstacle. Okay? But you are willing to talk about it. You're willing to talk about moving this to a better place, even though it is risky. because this is a risky journey. It's a mystery where the heck this is going to go. There's a vulnerable spot within you, possibly even caused by this person with the hedgehog here. Because here we have reflections. You could be reflecting upon this particular vulnerable spot that this person manages to prick or to touch, even though you have it hidden or you hide it, or you don't let it show to them, you know. But they are able to hurt you. They seem to be able to get under your skin, you know. You may have been very patient with this person. Ah, yeah. Okay, so I see. There's very deep feelings here with that moon, but I also see she's holding a needle. You could not see it even if I bring it up to the camera. I doubt that you would. Oh yeah, you can see it. See that? She's holding that needle, and it's like that prick. Okay? That almost like a stab. It's like a jab, you know? Something that comes out. So something came out or spilled out, something that was hidden, that really touches a particular tender spot within you. Something perhaps that they say that causes you to retreat, to maybe and maybe because you're here, you know, you're trying to heal from something they've done or haven't done, and you're afraid that you're not going to be able to restore the peace, the harmony, the happy family unit. You're afraid of that. Strength is in the reverse, or you don't have the strength to continue. You're looking to the future. You're looking, you would like to reach for that coin, or to, you know, to save it, but they're not putting any effort towards it. And what you see when you look to the future is this victim card here, because you're not on the same floor. You and heartbreak and disappointment, that's what you see when you look to the future. So it's like this Page of Cups is an offer or an apology, possibly. But there's deception behind this. There's this person crosses a boundary, or has crossed a boundary, or yeah, no. Because the wolf is coming through your boundary, and the wolf is selective. So you've been selected. You've been selected for... I feel like they are in the relationship, but I feel like I feel like they don't love you or are no longer in love with you, that there's something deceptive here. This could be news that makes you very emotional about somebody crossing a boundary. I want to go read their messages now so we can see. I'm starting to understand our connection, they say. I will wait for a sign from you. So it's like they'll continue on in this relationship, waiting for a sign to you. It's almost like you are going to have to be the one to end this. And it's like they know, it's almost like they know that you will end it. Because they say, oh, I wonder if you will be happy without me. This person has some deeper emotional issues, clearly. I wonder if you'll be happy without me. I couldn't let you get close to me. Why? Because I'm not available. I'm not available emotionally. So there's something deeper. And I don't think this is not because of another person that they're not available. This goes deeper than that. This is truly an emotional issue. Yeah. I'm not picking up another person. I'm picking up that there's something that stops this person from ever being happy, whether it is with you or somebody else. And it goes way back, possibly to childhood. So you will have to decide on this relationship. And you might just get some new information, and it could be this information that will come and hit a sore spot. Because I think you already know what you should do. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.